If you've pressed play, you're watching Globalize TV. I'm here backstage at Laneway Adelaide with Natasha, better known as Bat for Lashes. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Welcome to Adelaide. How's the tour been so far?
It's been gorgeous. It's actually been really good fun. This is our second to last show, so we're sad to be leaving the sunshine and heading back to the snow.
The snow, but there's something fantastic about the snow in the UK. It's gorgeous. But you've managed to fit a couple of headlining shows in while you're here. How are they?
They were amazing. We had one in Sydney and one in Melbourne, and in really beautiful theatres, really nice venues, and lots of people came, so we're really happy. It's amazing because it's only the second time I've been here and people are responding really well, so it's good.
Fantastic. And Yesay are also on tour with Laneway, and you have collaborated with them in the past with your album Two Sons. Is that kind of like having friends on tour with you?
Yeah, we've been out for breakfast, we went out for some cocktails, and it's really nice to see friendly faces. There's a lot of nice bands on this tour.
And so is it a good opportunity for you to network and meet some new people and musicians you might not usually meet?
Yeah, I don't know about network.
Well, it's a harsh word.
Yeah, I'm networking, okay.
I'm networking.
Yeah, no, I think just hanging out. Yeah, I think hearing new music. The first two shows Tame Impala played, and then Nick from Tame Impala's band Pond have been playing, and I love both of those bands, so it's been really inspiring watching them. And yeah, and just like meeting nice people. Kings of Convenience are really sweet, and yeah, it's good. Hotel lobbies. Hi.
and so you've been collaborating with people as kind of a new direction. Is this how you sort of like open up new ideas, sort of feed ideas to other people?
Yeah, I think often I'll do such a vast majority of the work on my own. I'm quite controlling, so it's really good to open things out and just like expose yourself to other people's ideas and different ways of doing things that you wouldn't usually think of, and then you come up with like a third, more interesting alchemy that happens. And so I think it's really good to reach out and not kind of just make love to yourself all the time. It gets a bit boring after a while.
Well, the teachers didn't lie when group work works.
That's what they say. What is it? Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's it. But your latest record, The Haunted Man, you've taken a different approach. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, I don't know what that different approach is.
Well, like compared to your other records where you're in Brooklyn and...
I think, yeah, basically this album's very much against an English backdrop, and I stayed in England to make it, and I think it's kind of much more beat and vocal driven, but then I went to Abbey Road and recorded lush strings, and kind of there was a lot of nice processes, but it was different to the others because it took me almost 3 years to make it. So I'm really pleased with it, but it's definitely a particularly detailed process, this one.
And so lastly, a lot of people comment on your fabulous style. What advice would you have for young women who are just trying to find their own style and sort of trying to find themselves? What advice would you have to develop a look?
I don't think a look needs to cost money, and I think being playful is really important, and just when I put things together I don't worry about like sticking to one era or one style. I just like to mix and match, just anything that resonates with how you're feeling. And if you feel like happy and colourful, like I feel happy and colourful today because I'm in like a tropical country so I'm just like wearing loads of colours at the moment, and I just sort of dress with how I'm feeling and just honour it, and don't care what's in fashion.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for talking to us today on Globalize TV. We appreciate it and look forward to seeing what you come up with next.